Hey y'all, back at it again with another live stream. What's going on? Figured, take up my schooling and chit chat with you guys. Maybe see what y'all been up to in the last, couple of months or whatever. Because I haven't really done live streams for a while now. So figured why not do a live stream while I'm just sitting healing, pretty much doing schoolwork on top of what's been going on and everything like that. I've been doing okay over here. Just been kind of, getting videos out when I feel like it and or when I have time and stuff like that. And also doing my paparazzi jewelry thing I usually do and stuff like that. So I've been doing pretty good over here. But once you guys hop in, don't forget to like the live stream. And also subscribe if you haven't. And also just, chit chat a little bit and everybody's got going on and what everybody's doing and how everybody is. And pretty much been doing my own thing, just hanging with the family with this quarantine going around, hanging with the family, basically hanging with everybody else via YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or whatever. And I'm gonna go into a little bit of, how much jewelry is and stuff like that. Going into that here in a bit. Once I see more people hop in, I'll get in a little bit of that. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good here. Just been doing school work last, hour and a half, maybe a little longer. Just take a break from my English class that I'm doing right now. I'll do some math in a little bit, but I just figured, I'd hop on, get some, see people's faces through chat just to say, just for everybody just to say hi and stuff like that. I mean, how about that goes. But I'm gonna go into a little bit of how I got into the jewelry business and stuff like that, and pretty much how I got into the jewelry business is that I saved the money up to do that. It's a big step forward for me because of the fact, I have you guys on YouTube and stuff like that, but I also have, uh, everything else on top of it, which is my schooling, you guys, the paparazzi business and stuff like that, trying to have extra money on the side just for, future videos. How I really, made this step forward in doing that, this is the reasoning why. The reasoning why is because the fact that it's a little bit more money to put into for just to have extra money for videos and stuff like that. That's why I started that. It kind of, made me feel like I was, basically one with myself, being, one with myself, and also making sure that you guys have the opportunity to support what's going on that way too. But with that being said, it's kind of like, well, how am I supposed to, get through with this and do everything at one time? Well, this is what I thought. My thoughts were is the fact that my thoughts on it were that I have to do everything in order, stuff like that. I'll go into a little bit of, the pieces and what they are, what they look like, and stuff like that too here in a moment. I'll get into that in a moment, getting to know what I do in the background. And if you guys want to check out Sisters Alley Bling on Facebook, go ahead. I'm more than happy if you guys would follow me over there if you guys want a couple of pieces and stuff like that. I I'll be going live over there hearing about it here after this. But jewelry is not just for women. There is some pieces that I will get for the males too, and also kids. So there's a little bit more there than just the female. And and I'm serving the community as best as I can. Stuff like that. And that's something that is really the one thing that I put in front of me is that I'm not just serving me, but I'm serving all you guys too. And also in the description in the last video, there is in that description in the last video, there is my username for my Facebook, so you can go over there and follow me on Sister Alley Bling too, if you guys want to there. And all the pieces are $5 and lead nickel free for those individuals who don't have enough money to really do much with, or stuff like that, just to have a piece of jewelry to make yourself look handsome or beautiful. That's one way. So I'm going to show you a couple of pieces that I have right now, just for you guys to understand that the jewelry business is not just what I think it is, but it's also something that to consider doing yourself. What's up, hey, little man? How are you? It's good to see ya. And stuff like that. I am for people that just hopped in, I'm kind of going over what I've talked about through the last video. So that's what I'm over right now, and stuff like that is what I'm going over in my paparazzi jewelry business, because I just got involved in being an independent consultant for them. So I'm actually giving a bit of examples on what's happening behind the scenes after I posting videos and stuff like that. So for income purposes. So if you were wanting, if you're interested in listening into a little bit more, I'll explain it again. So pretty much, it was good. It was good. I was dealing a lot of with my pretty much doing a lot with my kids, especially when they opened their Easter bags, they were flinging it everywhere. It was great. It was great to watch. As I was saying, it's there are some things that I'm going to mention is that I can order anything that you guys want. I can order it. You can pre-order it if you want it. That's totally okay. If there's something that you want or whatever, hop over to also, and you can click on that too, and you can go to that too, and buy from there too. That's all guys pay online too comes to me too, so it supports me too. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of a couple of people that I do have. So if you guys are interested that are here in the live stream, seeing me right now, if you guys are interested in any of these pieces, let me know. Let me know, and then I could put them aside. I'm not forcing anybody, but I'm just letting you know that they are here. So, and I'm going to show you how durable these and how that some of these pieces are really pretty, and also especially with the rings and stuff. They will have the stretchy watch back links. They will stretch and it'll fit any finger too. So just keep that in mind. That all these pieces of jewelry are phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And as you can tell, it's phenomenal. And I've since before I even got into knowing about this company, I didn't have any jewelry at all. I didn't know what jewelry was until after I knew about this company. With this company, it really has made me think a little bit more on how I do things as a person that's YouTube, if that makes sense. It kind of it made it a little bit easier doing live streams and stuff like that over on Facebook and stuff, and I'm trying to face to get more out to you guys as well. I might be able to figure out how to do do like business and stuff like that over YouTube too. I might be able to do that. I'm gonna ask them directly to see what they think, and I probably could do it. I could probably do it with that pretty much, and so I might be able to do it that way. But there is a few pieces I'm going to get into to show you examples of. So this one, for instance, this one is one of those bracelets that you can actually snap together like this. This one you can wear male or female. This one's it's unisex, and it's only $5. Literally only $5. And I actually really love this because the fact that everything that I get is half price pretty much. I get it wholesale and I sell it for $5. Literally wholesale. That's kind of something to keep in mind too for individuals that don't have any income, or that do have that want a second income. This is the way to go. And this is something that I'm going to keep that in mind. Also, another thing too with these rings as well, it is a stretchy watch back. It will fit anywhere. Like I said, it'll fit any finger. I have fat fingers, so it'll fit any finger and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. And something like that, really, for having rings and stuff like that, actually having the design like that, that's awesome. Having that type of design. And I appreciate paparazzi for that because I have fat fingers. That's just point blank honesty. But even the earrings and stuff too, like these for instance, even the earrings too, they're very cool. They're awesome. They're very lightweight. There's some that are heavier than others, but not all of them. Some of them are heavier than others. But most of the time it's not it's fairly light, and I don't feel it at all. These are fairly light and I don't feel them. I don't feel them at all. And there are some necklaces too that I do have too, which is like the scarf ones for instance. And also this one is a lot heavier. This one especially is heavier. But there are some earrings that are heavier than others, and all different metals, including gunmetal, just regular metals and stuff like that too. You got to keep that in mind too. Is that they go through a jewelry with all the consultants out here that are buying, especially, and just by that alone really makes me wonder how much money that they're getting in per day because of the wholesale and stuff like that, and then us have to buy more because our inventory's out and stuff like that too. But with that being said, I'm a happy person. I am happier. I actually could be able to interact with everybody. Interacting with you guys even is the best thing that I've found that's really equivalent to what doing. And it gets me ready for the job world too, because the fact that I'm doing my degree for software engineering, and actually with all the consumers like you guys and stuff like that, working with all the consumers as well as all of just by working with all of you guys is another thing that really makes it easy and makes it easier on me because the fact I feel like that I'm really here to really understand, what you guys want and stuff like that. So that's something that pretty much makes me wonder. You guys got any questions? Because I can answer any questions that you want on how I got into the business, what made me go into the business, or even what my step is in the channel too. Because I want to know what you guys I would like to know what you guys have for questions because because questions and stuff like that, I am willing to answer them. And you know how that roll. I can answer questions off the bat. You know what I mean? Because that's something I can do. But yeah, my Easter was pretty good. And my whole entire month has been in quarantined due to this virus going around. But it is what it is, and we just gotta do as much as we can. What's everybody else been up to lately? What's everybody else to lately? 'Cause I haven't been doing anything. Working, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's working's pay. Gotta make the money somewhere. Gotta make the money somewhere. Yeah, I've just been doing schooling since my college is closed for the next month and a half to 2 months. Pretty much doing everything from home. Kind of sucks, honestly. It's been boring over here, just sitting at home, doing nothing, trying to figure out what videos to do next from home, trying to figure out all the nooks and crannies and what I want to do next with the channel. Try to figure out, if I want to do more live streams now since I have nothing really to do for videos. Should I do that? Should I just I've been hemming and hawing over everything just by the fact of being at home. Keep my sanity instead of insanity. Try to keep my sanity as best as I can. But you know how that rolls. Everybody, like everybody's like, I only have 2 people watching. This is not cool. Like, where is everybody? I feel like I'm lonely just with one person. This is kind of weird. Usually I have more people. Usually. Hmm, Probably the odd time of the day. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the odd time of the day. It's just the odd time of the day, I guess, because usually I have like 4 or 5 people, usually, but not very many this time around. Probably people are trying to figure out, if the what to do next with their life, because everybody's just stuck at home here in Washington, especially at home. Only go out if you have to, pretty much, and that's about it. Tucks it away, but gotta figure it out as best as I can, I guess. which it is what it is because it's usually rolls. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off because I'm going to go back to doing homework like I was supposed to be doing in the first place. But it's good seeing you, bad little man. I hope everything's going good. Hope everything's happening just as easily as it is me. But I'm going back to what I'm doing and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.